Hello and a very good morning to you. How's everyone doing? So we just got the allotment. It is Thursday today and it's cold and since Monday up until today it's been raining, so it's really wet up here, but we wanted to come up today. It's going to be dry today, but there's a wind and it's only about 12 degrees I believe, so yeah. We got some more slabs. Now, we didn't get them for free, unfortunately, but they're the same size as the ones we got down. We've got 15 of them, but one's broken. And now they're brand new from B&Q. They was £2.79 from B&Q, and the chap over-ordered doing their patio, and he let all 15 go for a tenner. So I thought that was really good. So we got them. We've got some larger slabs. From a plot up there, someone said we could have. We got 5 of those, so we're going to try and incorporate them into the patio. So we got 15. We're going to get a whole row done. Yeah, so 8. So that'll leave what, 7? Yeah, 7. So it's better if we show you actually. Let's pull this back a bit. Right, hang on, let me just take this bit of tape off that's holding all this together. Otherwise we're not going to move. Okay, so, oh, we're not even going to move that way. Why not? Because that's turn up. Okay, so there's all the 15 slabs, and we've got 5 slabs in the barrel there, and we've got 6 bags of ballast there. Yeah, 6. We just got them at B&Q. They're only what, £2.40 something a bag, so we've got 6 of those. So the plan is to put another row in, okay, and then we're going to try and get from here all the way over. We're not sure how far we're going to get done, but we've definitely got to lift up them 2 there. Or how do we? Because might get away with it. I mean, it's not too. Oh yeah, the middle one really rises. So yeah, we're going to lift them 2 rows back up, try and get a level on them so they're better than what they were. One thing we don't want is the water to sit like here if it rains, you know. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So we have to move that table. We got up until 4 o'clock. It's coming up to 11 o'clock now. We didn't get up here too early because we had to go collect the slabs and whatnot. It's been really windy. Oh shit, my phone, sorry. Yeah, it's been really windy. So we have had a fatality. Well, not much. I mean, all that's blown over, which is move this bed. But that's nothing. We can sort that out. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. But apart from that, that's the only fatality. So, yeah, not bad at all. This comfrey has been really well. And this one was perked up as well. So we're pleased about that. We've got Scruff today with us. We're not here tomorrow because we've got to wait for the gas board to come out and do their yearly check on our boiler and everything. Um, so yeah, I've got my actual rigger boots on today. Probably change into my outdoor trainers in a bit. But yeah, this cement here, it's rock solid. None of these slabs are moving. This one's moving just slightly, but what we've done is in this corner, you can see we've cemented here to stop the mole. So yeah, but yeah, all these strawberries are doing well. I'm happy with that. In the corner there, the passion fruit. So yeah, we want to try and get at least another row in here. Then start from here, going along, see how far we can get, and then work out how many, because if we can get that row done and that bit there with what we've got here, then we'll know exactly how many more slabs we'll need. And I might just burn the bullet next week and get them from B&Q, because they're only £2.50. Well, £2.79. Yeah, £2.79. So I reckon we've got 8 down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might need another 12. So yeah. So yeah, we're going to have our coffee, crack on, get a bit of work done. So we catch you in a bit. Bye bye for now. Alright guys, so it's coming up to 1 o'clock and we've been busy. So we got the whole row in. We've used all the slabs by 2. I just laid that last one down to see where we got a cut. As you can see here, we just got cut a little noggin out, but looking good. So at least I can work out now how many I need. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 16. So £2.69, so we're looking what, £41 if we buy them. So yeah, we cut a piece in. We were going to put it at the end, but for no, we put a full slab there, so we moved that and put that in there. But yeah, as you can see where it's been so wet where I've been walking. So yeah. So going another one, so that's going to come right up to here, and then we'll probably put some decorative stones down the outside. So you can get them probably at the end of the month. Well, next weekend. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. It doesn't matter that it's not perfectly level, because obviously it's an allotment at the end of the day. Don't know why, but it does go off. But we got quite a big gap up there, but that's not too bad because I can cement that in. So it's just the way it is. I could, in theory, move all these over just a little bit to tie in with that, so I don't have to cut it, and then cement all the way down that seam there, which I might actually do, to be honest. So yeah, definitely going to come out one more. Definitely. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it all. Really pleased. So we got an edging stone here, so we'll put that right at the end of the shed there. Just have to cut it down a little bit and that will look really nice. Amazing, this is all filled up. I mean, we could do with another one, you know. I have seen some IBC containers for free. Just wondering whether to get them or not. I don't know if I can get them in the car, to be honest. I might be able to. So I'd have to do quite a few trips, but that's all the way over in Southampton. So that's about 30 miles. So that's like a 60-mile round trip just to get that. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Be nice to have them. We could have put them there. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, that is filled to the brim. Well, not completely, but it is right by this hole. So it's going to leak out there. I wonder if it's worth putting a pipe in there to let it drain off somewhere else, not so close to the shed. I don't know if this stuff will fit. Oh, it might. Yeah, we'll have to have a look at that. Bit of brute force, it might fit, and then we're going to lead it off away from the shed. That might be worth it. But yeah, it's really, really muddy around there. But yeah, I'm happy with everything. They're not level. Like that one over there we need to lift up. But yeah. Happy as Larry. So yeah, me and Scruff are going to now stop for some lunch. Even though it's windy, when you're working, it's really warm. You won't believe it's only 12 degrees. A couple people here today. Some of these beds we're going to have to try and cover because not all of them obviously have got plastic, and the weeds are actually starting to come up. We've nothing planted in this one, but I don't know if you can see all the weeds starting to grow, so we're going to probably hoe it. But all the weeds are starting to grow up in all the beds. I mean, we hoed this one Sunday, and all the little weeds were on the surface. They didn't have a chance to dry out or nothing. No sign on the garlic yet. This bed definitely needs a hoe as well. Oh, my finger was in there, sorry. We gotta try and sort that out and secure it so it don't fall over. I'm not sure what to do with it, to be honest. Don't know whether to cut them down and use them on that fence line there, or what, or just cut them down and burn them. They're quite good slats, so I might actually just take them apart, and then when we get some like CLS, we'd need some quite long lengths actually. I'll have to think on that one. We might just cut them down and burn them, and then work on that as and when we get some fence and stuff. But, everything is looking good. All the water butts are filled. Okay, so me and Scruff's going to stop for some lunch, so we'll get back a bit later on. Bye bye for now. Well, hello and a very good morning to you. It's Saturday today. We've got Angel and Scruff here today, and Angel is running around like a blue ass fly. So many smells and sights. She's crazy. So we didn't come up yesterday. Obviously we had to wait in for workmen. We were expecting the gas man to come to do our annual check, and the plumber. Gas man turned up but alas the plumber didn't. So we've still got a leaky hot water tap, but never mind. So what are the plans for today? I have no idea. Just wanted to come up. It's definitely getting colder. I mean, I'm only in a t-shirt now. What's the time? 8:30, I think, something like that. 8:45, 10 to 9. We didn't get up here early today because it was really cold this morning. So next week, clocks go back. So going to get a lot darker at night, well earlier, but we're going to probably get some extra daylight in the morning. So we might be getting here earlier. Not sure what we're doing today. So the slabs are fed well. I have got to go and pick up some edging slabs, some edging stone. They're rectangle. So when I get another line of stone in, we're going to dig down and put the edge in so they don't move. What are you doing, Angel? She's running around like crazy. So let's see if we can take this off. Yeah, let me take this off and then we'll go and have a look at everything. Right, okay, so here we are. So all the slabs are nicely in. They're not level, but they're not too bad. Like I said, we've got to take off a little noggin here, but we'll do that once we get the slabs. We've got Angel down here. And Angel, what are you doing? She is loving it up here. And we got the old boy Scruff. So she's loving exploring. The only problem is she gets very bored very quickly. Not like Scruff, he'll just lay down and sleep if he wants to, but she gets very bored very quickly. She's so much energy. Don't know where she normally sleeps all day. Angel, off of there. I'm hoping they stay off the ones with the little fences around. But Scruff can jump it, so we may have to make it higher. Don't think about it, Scruff. Don't think about it. Okay, so we've got some cow manure coming today, 2 o'clock. I pay £5 a year to be on the association, and you get 2 barrows free of manure a year. These are Rogue Runner beans, but just keep picking them out because they're not going to grow. We've got to sort these out. What I'm thinking of doing, if we can, taking all these slats off of everything, and it'll be part of a fence on this long fence line here. So that, I think that'll be good. Otherwise we'd have to saw it all down and it'll all be different heights. Apart from that, everything else is good. The mole's been about. I've had to stamp down a few mole hills here and there. But yeah, everything's going well. The passion fruit there has put on some growth, so that's going to be onto here, and then we're going to get it to come up the top of it and then along the fence line. Angel, what are you doing up there? Eh? I'm going to have to put a lid up there because they both look... Come on, down, down. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so, plan for today. I have no idea. And dogs have got so much energy, look. I don't know. Right, so yeah, we're going to have our coffee. Let these dogs run off this energy, give them a treat, so they chill out for a bit. And going to do a little bit of work. I want to try and probably concentrate on this lot. I was going to use these for the ceiling inside, but you know, they've been outside, so I mean, they might dry off. We'll take them apart and see what's what. We do want to at some point start working on the kitchen sink in the shed. We need to get some worktop for that, and like I say, that'll be going under this window here. And next year, next spring, probably we're going to be putting new windows. Well, not new windows, but putting these windows in there. Oh, she's got a claw stuck. No, Angel. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry about all the movement there. I had to save her from some netting. Okay, so we are going to have our coffee and get a bit of work done. So bye bye for now. Well guys, we're only 20 minutes in, and already we've got a bit of a fence going on. So I was going to take them slats off, but I started and they were just crumbling. So we got that one there, so we just got to fill in a hole, which is easy enough. And we put two here, which we need to screw on and then fill up the little holes. So yeah, that way the dogs won't see people if people are in, like, if they see people in the other plot, then they'll want to see them and they'll whine. So we've left this a few days. These people are giving up. They said I can take cut-ins, but I'm not sure about these chairs or anything like that. But I do want to take the wood from that bed. Because yeah, that would help me out. And it was mine in the first place. So they're giving up. They're not going to use it. So yeah, no signs of the garlic yet. But we only put them in, what, last week? The main thing is the dogs love sitting up here and looking out. So we put a lid on it, and there's a sort of ramp there. We're going to probably cover that in like the artificial grass. Stop eating that. She's trying to eat the mud. Angel, stop. Don't know why she's doing that. That's disgusting. If you're hungry, I'll give you a chew. So yeah, we might actually make that better, make it like a step up, but I just put that for now to see if they use it. They love sitting on there, and as you know, it's all alpaca poo, and I don't want them sitting on that. But that there fits perfect. So we want to see if we can put some hinges on it, so we can just open it up easily. So yeah, we're sorting through here at what we can use. Like you say, a lot of it's rotten. So once we work out what we're using, the rest will be for the fire. We have got some more round the side. This is really rotten, this one, but we've got some fencing there. We'll probably use that fencing next, actually. So yeah, we're just utilising what we've got. I might actually cut that down a little bit more, so it's not so high, so it's more or less level with these. And then we should just screw some wood onto here, brace down, just put a few slats in, because we've got some slats that we can use. Yeah, I'm happy with everything. Really happy. Trying to think what I was going to say. Yeah, Scruff has been jumping over on here, so that fence, and we're going to have to try and go another one over. Just trying to make it all dog friendly. But he only does that to actually get in that corner for some reason. But now I've done that, look Angel, I want to see if I use that ramp. Be interesting, because his legs aren't as good as they used to be. He can't jump as much. So I thought of a ramp, but obviously his paws have got nothing to grip to, so we might actually just make a little step up for him. Now Scruff's eating it. Wait, stop it! I don't know what is there. Move, move. Let's put that down, there you go. I'm not sure why they're trying to eat the mud. Why are you dogs being disgusting? Right, so yeah, we're going to crack on. I just wanted to stop and show you what we've just done in like 10-20 minutes. So we haven't actually got far to go, because we're only going to fence off up until there. So we've only got this short bit to go. So yeah. Okay, we will catch you in a bit. Bye-bye for now. Right guys, well it's coming up to 1 o'clock. We've just been out to get a few slabs. These are broken, but we've got the grinder to grind them up, and we've got all these edging stones, and the plan with them is once we get another row down here, we're going to bury them down just to stop the slabs from moving. So yeah, that's all done. Doesn't look good. There was a few spots of rain earlier, but yeah, I'm happy with that fence, even though it looks a bit odd. Some bits are higher than others, but we're going to sand it all down, paint it all up. This is rotten down here, as you can see, but we can fix that. But we're working today on getting all this cleared. Once all the wood and that's out, we can see if that thing, round thing will fit nicely in there. Now I'm hoping it will fit and we can get round it, but I don't think we will. So I think it's going to have to go right at the top there, because it will get sun through the day, because the sun rises from there, so it'll get a majority of the day of sun. So yeah, and the only thing that grows back there are stinging nettles, so we'll have to get them as best we can. And I was expecting to see a lot of like mice holes in that, but there wasn't, so I'm quite happy about that. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing now. Dogs are back out of the car and having a little run around, little sniff around. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress. Not sure how much longer we're going to be here. Obviously if it starts raining then we'll probably be packing up to head home. But we're just taking advantage of the dry weather while it's here. Like I said, next week the clocks go back. So it'll be getting darker in the evening, a lot earlier. What are you doing around there, Scrub? So yeah, so got a little pile there to burn here. Debating whether to start a fire now, because the wind is getting up a little bit. Like I said, we did empty this bin. Actually this plant can go, this mint can go back. Got loads of new growth of mint in there. It smells lovely. It's like a spearmint. So yeah. But yeah, that fencing didn't actually take too long. it kind of slotted in quite nicely. That last bit slotted in nicely. But yeah, at least now it's all enclosed. I'm happy about. I have seen a post on Marketplace for 70 slabs, but it's all the way in Weymouth, quite a way away, and it'll have to be 2 trips. So I've messaged them, see if it's still available. We'll have to just wait and see on that one. Okay, so we're going to get back a bit later on once we've finished what we're doing, and maybe give you a little bit of an update. And then we're going to post this one either this evening or tomorrow. So we'll catch you a bit later on. Bye bye for now. Okay guys, well it's just come up to 4 o'clock and the end of the day. We've had the delivery of manure. We've got a barrow full there, and we've put a whole barrow full into a bed just down here onto the side. Got all these 11 edging stones, and obviously that's going to be used once we get another row in here. They'll be used to dig down and keep them in place, sort of thing. Right, so let's see. We have hoed all the beds. So all these 3 down here, we've hoed. Yeah, all 3 of them we've hoed. We've hoed this bed here, and we've also hoed this bed here. As you can see, we've got a fire going. We've burnt up a lot of wood. Still got some to go, but not today. That'll be for another day. We've got all this here to burn, and that rotten fence there. But we have cleared all this out, as you can see, and we've put that there. So that'll be for me carrots, parsnips, whatever. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Dogs have thoroughly enjoyed themselves today. So yeah, we've still got a bit to go here. Got some old fencing and about that old shed. But that'll be for another day. The dogs have said hello to so many people. They've been standing on the alpaca manure, so I had to put a little thing there so they could sit up there and watch the world go by. So yeah, this fire was a pain to get started at first. The wood was so damp, so I used a bit of petrol, chucked it in, didn't catch, so dipped a stick in petrol, lit it and chucked it in, and that went whoosh. And I didn't get burnt, Troy. So yeah, just a little ado. But yeah, so I'm pleased with what we've done. It's been well, we haven't been here long this week. We came here Thursday and today, so we've only been here like 2 days working, but we got quite a bit done. So yeah, pleased with that. If we can't get hold of any more free slabs, I'm going to actually buy some at the end of the month, next Friday. I'll work out exactly how many I need, and I'll just buy them. They're only £2.79 a slab. That way we can finish that patio. We're also going to buy some more timber, well, decking, to do all the beds. So once I start doing all the beds, it won't be as muddy up here. I mean, look at all this. That's all wood chips, but it's all gone down to like soil. So we could probably put that into bags and try and compost it down. I'll tell you what we could do with that actually. Actually, that's a good idea. We could actually put this, all of that old wood chip, into the bottom of here, because that's quite a bit to fill up. Because if we can go about halfway with that, all them old wood chip, and then the rest with sieved compost, the sieved manure that's on that bed down there, that would be ideal for carrots. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Just barrow it up and empty it into there. Perfect. We've dug this old door out. As you remember, this is to the old shed. No one's got that plot yet, but we are going to put the door back on for them and leave the key inside the door on the inside. Don't lock it, but at least whoever gets that will have a door on their shed, and then we won't have to dispose of it. So yeah, we'll get that done next week. I reckon the rains are about to come because it's clouded over. It's been a nice day altogether, all untold today. About midday it started to spit a little bit, but it didn't come to much. But yeah, I'm pleased with everything. Someone who owns an allotment up there, and she gets hold of loads of pallets, and she asked if I needed any. So what we're going to do, on Troy's suggestion, is actually make another 2 beds. So we're going to probably take this bed back down to here and put another 2 beds in. 2 beds, another 2 compost bins, bays, shall I say. So it'll be awesome here. Because I get all this alpaca manure every Wednesday, so I can easily fill another one up, rot down, and then that'll be good. We'll have to get some more of this thick wood to make. Well, we could use it as a decking, but we'll come to that one. That'll be another job to the winter. So what we're doing, we're just waiting for this to actually die down. It's really hot. Waiting for that to die down. Once it's all finished, we can saturate it with water so it doesn't, an odd spark doesn't go on the grass, because we did have one over here somewhere and it did scorch it a bit, but that was the only fatality, so not bad, not too bad at all. So yeah, that's the end of the day, and that'll be the end of this week's episode. So yeah, hope everyone's good. My usual hellos, hello to Andrew Windsor, hello to Troy and everyone else. Hope you're all doing well. So yeah, Scruff, you ready to go home? I think he's been ready for a while. What about you, Angel? Ready to go home? I'm ready to go home. I'm getting hungry. Get home, have a shower and get some food. Okay, so that's going to end it for now. So till next time, take care. God bless and happy gardening.